Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we are going to be discussing the best practices when dealing with our clients. And what I intend by clients are our e-commerce clients, the owners of the e-commerce businesses. So, what are the things you should do that would ensure that your business, your delivery business, continues to grow and flourish? The first and the far most important thing is that you should show you care, you should show concern, you should try to have understanding and feelings for them and their business. When you show you care, they would see that you are a part of their business and they will see that you are a partner in growth. And if they grow, you grow with them, and they would want to stick with you and stick around with you for a very, very long time. So you should show you care, you should show empathy, and you should try to understand when they are having issues and ask them, okay, what do you think we could have done better, or how do you think you can improve this? So ask questions. When things are not all right, ask questions. When things look, or when you observe that they are having issues in their business, you ask questions. Someone that normally sends you maybe five orders per day, all of a sudden is no longer sending you orders. You should call him and ask, it's been a while you sent orders, hope everything is fine. And if there's anything, it's going to let you know. This goes a very, very long way in establishing a long term relationship with a lot of e commerce business owners. If you're able to do this, you're going to stay with them for a very long time. The second thing you need to do, I've mentioned it before, but I'm just re emphasizing it, is to create a group. Now, you're going to create a group, and it's part of the system, and that's where all the people that try to communicate with you would meet you. So, and that's where they will ask questions if they need to ask any question about your business, and you will interact with them. And when they finally you're able to agree with them and they now decide to start working with you officially, you must create another group with them, such that maybe the group can now be maybe Ibrahim delivery dash, maybe the person's delivery name is Findo, for example. The person's e-commerce brand is Findo, for example. So it's just going to be Findo dash Ibrahim delivery Lagos, something like that. You call that the name of the group. So that group, you add the person to that group. So whenever you have any delivery request, he will send it to you there. That okay, we have a delivery for this location, he will send it to you there. Once you make the delivery, once the delivery is successful, you tag that request he has made and you say, okay, this delivery has been successfully made. You make payments to his account, you pay him his money after deducting your own charges, and you also give them a stock update immediately. So you send the proof of payment to that group you created for each customer, not the general group you have now. I'm talking about the group you have for each of the customers. So you now send them a proof of payment, and also you send them a stock update that okay, we've actually delivered so amount. Maybe we had five products with me today, as at the beginning of today. We actually delivered two, so we have three left. So you give them a stock update immediately after the delivery. That way, there won't be any confusion and everybody's going to be on the same page. This is very, very vital. So it's going to help with accountability, and it's also going to help with not having issues because everything is clear to all parties involved. And the second beautiful thing about this is that if that person decides to have maybe an extra person that is helping him with one or two things in his business, you can easily add that person to the group, and you can also continue interacting transparently and without it being any hassle. So what I'm just trying to say basically is very, very essential you create a group for each of your customers, and that is the group where you'll be interacting with them, and that is the group where you'll be updating them, and that is the group where you'll be sending the proof of payments when payments are made. And you also encourage them to send their delivery request there too. So The next thing is, I've mentioned this earlier on, is that you give a daily stock update. When I mean by daily stock update is you give a stock update as soon as your you have a delivery for them. So for example, there's no sense in sending stock update for a customer you didn't do any delivery for. So it's only basically when you have deliveries done, immediately the delivery has been successful, you just subtract it and you send a new update. Okay, this is the amount of products we have left for this product. This is the amount of products we have left for this product. So this is the stock update as of today. So they'll be able to track everything. And the same thing applies when you receive a new product. So for example, you received a new product, maybe you sent it from, maybe the person is located at Abuja and he sends products to you at Lagos. So when you receive those items, you count them and you add it that I received so amounts today. So it means we have so amount in total. So it is clear, it is transparent, and there is no room for ambiguity or confusion. The second thing is that you should be polite always. You should be polite with your clients. That's the e-commerce business owners. We are human beings and we would have times when we might have differences. It's normal in any relationship, but we should try as much as possible to be polite while trying to express our intentions and our points of view. So it's very essential we are polite and we treat issues maturely when dealing with those we are working with. Is very, very essential. And this will go on to help and affect how long we are going to work together. So I've mentioned this too before. You should send all payments immediately. Once you receive the payment, don't allow it to stay long on your hand. Don't allow it to spend any much time with you. Send it to them immediately. Don't give room for excuses for the sake of Allah. You receive the payment, deduct the agreed amount for your delivery from it, and send them their balance. Inshallah, Allah will bless our efforts and will make it easy for us to achieve the goals we have set for us ourselves and even far more than that. So this is the end of this, the best practices on how to deal with clients. Inshallah, we are going to discuss the ones that has to do with dealing with customers too. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.